the Badass Broadcast, where we ditch the bullshit, speak our truth, and step all the way into our power. I'm your host and favorite fire starter, the Queen Lady T, and today we are going all in. Now, I actually was not planning this episode. I was at work, exhausted, frustrated, and teetering on the edge of a breakdown. And it hit me. I'm probably not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. If I'm feeling this bullshit, I know somebody else out there is feeling me right now. So if you are folding laundry or crying in the car or hiding in the damn bathroom at work, like I do very often, this one is for you. For the woman who is tired, who's working a job she hates while building a business she knows will set her free. And for the woman who's dreaming of something more but letting the job, the exhaustion, and the fear keep her from starting. The one who wants to scream and cry and quit but shows up anyway. This episode is me in real time, processing the frustration, the grief, the exhaustion, and turning it into something powerful. Because if I'm feeling it, I know you are too. So let's get into it.
Your truth out loud. This is your kingdom. Stand up proud.
All right, so let me tell you what really set this off. So a while back, a co-worker of mine quit, somebody who was in the same position as me. And when she did, my gut reaction was, wait, she wasn't supposed to go first. I was supposed to quit for her. I literally told her that, like, what? Like, what's happening here? I was supposed to quit. But, you know, she had a lot going on in life. The workplace was its usual chaotic mess, or actually probably unusual chaotic mess. It had got weird. And so, you know, she made a brave move. She walked away. And I felt this deep wave of envy mixed with like pure frustration. And then she came back to visit just the other day. And let me tell you, she was glowing, like legit 5 years younger, radiating peace. She's now working as an assistant manager at a massage parlor. And, you know, it's not like this high-powered, flashy job, but it's calm, it's laid back, it's something that's making her happy. One where she's enjoying actually going to work. She's calm, she's free, and you can just see like just happiness radiating on her, right? And I'm standing there like still clocking in, still pep talking myself through every shift and wondering, why the fuck am I still here? Why am I the one still cleaning up after these grown ass people and trying to stay positive and pretending I'm fine when I'm so clearly not? And if you're listening and you haven't started building yet because work feels like it's taking everything out of you, I see you too. This message is for you just as much, because underneath all this, the exhaustion and the frustration is a soul that's screaming, this ain't it. This ain't it. A deep knowing that you are meant for something more. That you weren't put on this planet just to trade your time for a paycheck and suppress your spirit every damn day. But it hit me like a brick to the chest. I am not just tired. I'm grieving, I'm building, I'm trying, and I'm feeling this soul deep resistance to continuing down a path that was never mine to begin with. So here's the truth, love bug. It's okay to hate your job. It's okay to want more. It's okay to cry in the car or fantasize about quitting every damn day. You're not crazy. You're not weak. You're awake. Because this system, it wasn't built for dreamers. It wasn't built for magic makers like you. It was built to keep you small and obedient and just tired enough not to rebel. And every time you feel that frustration bubbling up, the I can't do this much longer moment, that's not failure. That's your soul refusing to settle. That's your intuition rejecting the programming. That's your rebellion rising. You were never meant to blend in with the burnout, the busyness, or the bullshit. You were made to build, to break cycles, to be the first woman in your line who says, not anymore. And let's talk about the pressure, the bullshit pressure to stay positive, to be the good girl, the grateful girl, the spiritual one who smiles through the pain. That's not healing. That's spiritual bypassing in glitter. That's gaslighting your own soul to keep others comfortable. So let's rewrite it now. You can be grateful and want out. You can be spiritual and say, fuck this, I'm tired. You can love your family and still want a life that feels like yours. You can be lit up by your purpose and still pissed off by your circumstances. You're not stuck because you're lazy. You're stuck because you're trying to build something sacred, or you desire to build something sacred in a system that was never meant to hold your power. And that is not your failure. That is your fire. That is your power. That is your truth. So what now? How do you move into empowerment? You take a breath. You let it out. You feel it all. The rage, the grief, the envy, the hope. It's all sacred, because everything you're feeling is proof that you're alive. Proof that your soul hasn't given up, even if your body is tired. You don't need to fix your whole life today. You just need one move, one small act of defiance, one whisper of a yes, one sacred step forward. And I don't care what that step looks like. Maybe it's sending the email. Maybe it's brainstorming your next offer. Maybe it's resting, drinking water, lighting a candle and saying, I still believe in me. Do it. Not from pressure, not from hustle, but from reverence, from trust, from the knowing that your dream chose you and it's not going anywhere. Even slow progress is sacred. Even shaky steps are part of the plan. You don't need to go fast. You just need to keep going. Your timeline is divine. Your vision is valid. Your energy is precious. And no job, no system, no burnout cycle gets to take that away from you. Your dream is unfolding. Don't you dare give up now. Now I want you to take a moment with me to do a quick soul activation. If you're able and a safe place to do so, go ahead and close your eyes. Put one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Hold it. Let it out through your mouth with a sigh. Again. Breathe in power. Exhale anything that doesn't belong to you. Now say this with me out loud if you can. I'm not stuck. I'm being summoned. I am not broken. I am breaking free. This season is not my prison. It's my initiation. Feel that truth vibrate through your body. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are not alone. You are building a life that belongs to you. And love bug, this is sacred work. Take one more deep breath. Open your eyes and remember who the fuck you are. Now let's anchor this episode with one final grounding affirmation. Repeat after me. I am not behind. I am not alone. I am building a life that belongs to me. Say it again if you need to. Whisper it, shout it, cry through it. Whatever you do, believe it. Because you are not broken, my love. You are becoming. And I want to take this moment to extend an invitation to you. If you're craving real support, a soul-led sisterhood with a sprinkle of a few brothers who kind of hide in the background, because I don't discriminate. Self-love is self-love, and I'm here for anybody who calls for it. But if you're craving that soul-led sisterhood, that soul-led community, and a place to show up exactly as you are, join us in the Elevated Soul Tribe on Facebook, where we rise together. We rise and we thrive. Survival mode deactivated. And of course, you can hit me up anytime on my email list. Check out my digital shop for extra tools and love when you need it. And if this episode cracks something open in you, feel free to message me. I'd love to hear from you. You've got a safe place here, always. And in closing, I'll leave you with this. You were never meant to just survive this life. You were born to shake shit up, to speak your truth, and to build a life that sets your soul on fire. Remember, you are an unstoppable badass, worthy of everything your heart desires. Let's get it.
It's the Badass Broadcast. Claim your crown.
Want to keep this momentum going? Here's how you can take it to the next level. Rise and thrive with my brand new Facebook community, Elevated Soul Tribe. The name has changed, the mission remains. This is your unlimited space for soulful self-love, mindset mastery, and badass transformation. Book your free badass breakthrough session, and together, let's tackle what's been holding you back. If you're loving this badass energy, consider making a donation to help keep these empowering episodes coming. Subscribe, rate, and share this broadcast with someone who needs a spark of badassery in their life. If you've been vibing with this podcast and you're ready to go deeper, like burn it all down and rise into your power deeper, then you need to get on the waiting list for the Unstoppable Ascension beta round. This is my signature 12-week coaching experience designed to help you break free from self-doubt, reprogram your mindset, and fully embody your most unstoppable, magnetic, soul-aligned self unapologetically. This beta round is super intimate, super powerful, and offered at a one-time only ever special early bird price. But spots are very limited. So if your soul is screaming yes, go to unstoppablebadass.me and get on the waiting list now. Your next level is already waiting for you. Let's rise and thrive together. All right, love bug. I'll catch you in the next episode of the Badass Broadcast.
It's a badass broadcast. It's your time. Step into the spotlight. Let yourself shine.